Welcome back, everyone, to Curse of the Vistani, episode 40. When last we left off... Yeah, it's episode 40. It's crazy. When last we left off, Saflin made a deal with the devil. Afterwards, you found a flower field and got to hang out with your friend Linus. And then you came across a river where a goblin fell in after chasing a cat onto a
I
log.
almost murdered him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you almost hung him.
Yep.
And the water seemed to be reaching out and grabbing him. So you guys all tried to attack the water to come to his rescue, and it turned out the water was just trying to help him get back to the shore. And you guys felt bad afterwards.
You guys did a me.
Yep, they did a you.
I wasn't even here.
Yep.
Yep, totally burned my 4th level spell when it was not necessary.
Uh-huh. So,
Yeah.
we are picking off after you guys have all finally gotten across, and the 3 water weirds have disappeared back into the water with the flowery wreath that you gave.
After a very shocked expression when Callan said thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We gave them a flower crown and they're playing with it and it's going upriver.
Yep. So, you are now on the other side of the river. What would you like to do?
Any sign of where the cat and the goblins booked it to? Or are they long gone?
Roll me an investigation check. The 12? It's kind of hard to tell. In the heat of the battle, you didn't quite see where they went off to. Lilia definitely didn't.
Either. Also, should mention to stream, Nene sick, COVID.
Yes, Nene has COVID, unfortunately.
Please don't mind my voice. I sound like crap.
Yeah, Lilia sees nothing.
Nope. She's too mesmerized by the water.
Right. So I will say, with those rolls, that like on the other side of the river, there doesn't appear to be any road immediately in the vicinity, and the terrain here seems a bit rougher. It won't be too much of a hindrance, but it definitely appears like there's not frequent travel here.
We just have to tread carefully.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a little interesting to move with the horses in the carriage.
And carry a big stick.
What do you mean carrying a big stick?
Tread carefully and carry a big stick.
I think it's tread softly.
Speak softly.
We don't need a big stick. We have Callan.
Yeah, speak softly.
So move on.
Yeah, I guess load into the carriage and off we go.
If that's what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, what time of day is it? We have time to travel still, right?
Yeah, it's still afternoon, like early afternoon. So there's plenty of time left in the day.
Can we take a short 10-minute rest?
Yeah, you can take a short rest. That 10 minutes wouldn't be 10 minutes wouldn't be an actual short rest. You'd have to do an hour for that, but what are you hoping to do?
It's an hour.
Yep. You can perform a short rest in the carriage.
That's
because
what
you're
I
not
mean,
doing
on
any
the
strenuous
way.
activity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did take like an hour, but
Yeah, I would like to do that as well, to short rest.
okay.
Is that fine
Alright.
with everybody?
Well, you
Yep.
set off on the way in the carriage. Don't do a short rest yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I just did anyways.
Mine
Alright.
didn't change anything except for
Okay.
one bardic inspiration, so I'll just add it back.
Okay. So you head on your way. Aurora, I'd like you to roll me. Let's see, what would this roll be? An athletics check, please, to try and avoid some larger rocks with the carriage. So this is just to like steer around these rocks without getting stuck on them. Aurora?
Nihon?
Okay.
You hear Nihon?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I had to run
Roll-
downstairs. Just food stuff.
welcome
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
I need you to do a check.
Yeah, I need you to roll me an
Okay.
athletics
Athletics.
check to attempt to avoid some large rocks. All right. A 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so you hit some like medium-sized rocks, but the larger ones you are able to successfully avoid.
So it's a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's a bit bumpier than you'd like. Everyone in the back's just gonna every time you hit a rock, making the short rest a little more difficult. But you travel for a little ways, and not too far away, probably like 10 minutes down the road, or down the path that you're traveling, you do end up coming across a road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that makes the travel a little bit easier. And traveling
Is
like
the-
another
I
minute.
just got upgraded to first class.
Is the road leading where we want to go, though?
The road is kind of similar to the road you left on the other side, where it kind of curves right where you're getting on it. One's going kind of the same direction as the stream, upstream direction, and one is going towards the direction that you guys are wanting to go.
Okay.
So you get on the road, travel another minute or so, and in the road, or roll me investigation or perception, actually.
Okay.
Perception. 23. Okay, that's pretty
I was gonna say you keep asking me for things I have good proficiencies in.
good. Hey, that's good.
I'm not complaining.
So, in the middle of the road, you see what looks to be the cat. Just sat smack dab in the middle of the road, curled up.
Like a cat.
Yep.
Strange.
Cats always lay down where you want to go.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So you can navigate around it if you want. You can stop and get out. What would you guys like to do?
Stop and get out.
Okay.
I will allow it.
Please don't try to eat the cat.
Nudge the
I'm
cat
not
out
gonna
of the
try
way.
and eat the cat. I want to pet the cat.
Eat
Unless
them.
it's like my cat who's an arsehole. I just want to pet the cat.
All right. So you get out of of the cart.
I want to keep an eye around just in case.
Okay. You get out of the cart. You're keeping an eye, and now that this is kind of the closest view you've gotten of this cat so far. Before you were like 60, 70 feet away on the other side of a river. So now you're up close. This isn't your typical cat. It looks like a hairless cat, sort of.
Nope. I don't like sphinxes. Sod it. I'm getting back in the car. Why did you have to pick a hairless one?
Yeah, Sphinx.
Yeah, I don't like wrinkly cats. They're weird.
I'll pull some of the leftover food out of the bag of colding. I'm looking at my inventory and noticing that I have a bacon stuffed loaf of bread.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull that out and tear off a piece.
Okay.
And approach the cat with it.
Okay. So when Pika approached it, it like paid her no mind whatsoever. You're approaching it with food.
Yes.
And it perks up. And so now you can really get a good view of it, because before it was kind of curled up. This thing has like really long, tall ears, pointy. Its toes are like long and spindly. It has like a really long, skinny tail. So
I'm gonna set the food a little bit in front of it.
Okay.
And just kind of crouch down and wait.
Okay. Are you crouching down next to the food or back away?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little bit away from the food, but not much.
Okay.
And I've just put down a morsel of it. I still have more of it.
Okay. So it sees the food. Roll me persuasion with advantage, please.
Okay.
Since you got the food.
I have bacon stuffed bread loaf. It's the best kind of food.
Natural 20. All right. So this cat walks right up. It sees this what'd you say it is? Bacon wrapped what?
It's a bacon stuffed loaf of bread. So it's a
Bacon-stuffed
morsel
loaf of
of
bread.
bread with bacon in the middle.
Okay. And so it walks up to this food, gives it a sniff, and then starts chowing on it. And as it's chowing on it, roll me perception, please.
Okie dokie.
A 20. So you notice its teeth are like needles.
Eerie.
Okay. So make friends with the cat. Got it. I will place the rest of the food down.
Okay.
That I have in my hands.
Okay.
We'll say that I pulled
Ignore
like
that.
a quarter
That's
of
just
the
me
loaf out.
clicking and accidentally clicked on something that
Okay.
rolled.
No, it's fine. So we'll say that I had pulled like a quarter of the loaf out of the bag.
Curio accidentally attacks the cat.
And I just tore pieces, and I'll place the pieces down, and I'll kind of inch away a little bit.
Okay. So it continues to eat. And it sees you backing away, and it like looks up at you. And it starts walking over to you, leaving the food behind. Do you let it approach?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it walks up to you and just starts rubbing its body on you like a cat would.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of snuggling up to you.
Do you have a speak with animals available?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, it's just loving on you right now.
With needle-like teeth, though, I feel like this
Yeah.
isn't a beast, necessarily. Is the thing. Let's see spells. Speak with animals.
Yeah, because that only works on beasts, right? Not.
Yep. If it's a fiend or an aberration or anything like that, it will do nothing. But yeah, I'll go ahead and use a charge of speak with animals from my staff.
Okay. All right, so you take out your staff. It looks very interested in your staff. And you start casting Speak with Animals. The spell activates. The cat, snaps its head in your direction and, starts shaking. It
Oh, I'm sorry.
explodes. And in its place
What?
is a whole swarm of these things.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
And they are pissed.
Great.
Oh, crap. Because it
So,
wasn't being cast on them directly, but yeah.
Do they not want us understanding them?
Because it's a self-cast, but...
So.
Well, they may have just been like, oh, magic being performed near me. Danger. Even though
Right.
I'm casting it on myself.
So this was a reaction to magic. For sure.
That's unfortunate.
So I'd like you all to place where you would be, please, on the map.
Well, the cat was rubbing on my leg, so I guess I'm there.
I am where I'm
Yep,
at.
you would definitely be right next to it. In fact, I'm gonna.
I just wanted to understand it.
I'm staying by the cart.
I had gotten off and was keeping an eye out.
I am
Dang
not.
it,
I'm
Nene,
still on,
what
I'm
have you
still on the
done?
cart left in the snout.
I think Callan would probably be right up here, just a little ways behind you. He'd be very interested in this cat.
Callan is Callan. Yeah, he'll probably be up there too.
I wonder, would Luna be able to communicate with this cat?
All right.
Do they
So
speak common cat?
That would have been something to try before you asked me to use magic and pissed it off.
But I didn't expect speak with animals would piss it off.
all right. So that one explode it violently explodes, and in its place
Yikes. Okay.
is this
Jeepers.
big old swarm of these cat-like creatures.
Callan, burn him with fire, please.
So, I would like you all to please roll initiative.
Lovely.
Yay!
Oh, a 1. Ouch.
Well, I rolled decently high.
It looks like they fixed the addition of the Eldritch Claw tattoo, so yay.
Yeah, I did see that they had a Beyond 20 update that triggered.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I logged into Roll20,
So
it told
you can
me that
actually
Beyond 20 updated.
You can actually add the tattoo now?
You could add the tattoo before, but the +1 to hit and damage wasn't being calculated.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's being calculated now.
Yeah,
That's
now
cool.
it's been added.
All right. So Saflin gets an 18. Aurora
Curio is first.
a 1.
Oh, we need Callan, and we...
Alan.
Yeah. Yeah, just Callan, because y'all don't do Luna and Moro separately, right?
Correct. They go on our turn.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember for a minute.
And just to
Or-
ask, since Banana is feeling sickly, should we stop at 9?
10.
Or do you want to ask later on, Banana, and see how you're feeling later?
Well, I thought that was the goal because of Pokemon.
I would like
That's
to
what
stop.
I thought too.
I would like to stop at 9.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
because
stop
I
at
need
that
to
time
eat.
too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a. I'll probably take a dinner break in between here at some point.
I've been doing marathon
Okay.
stuff
Sorry, I
all
just wanted
day.
to
I haven't
ask
had a
just in
chance to
case
eat.
because we tend to wait until like 10 o'clock to say should we stop at 9. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So top of initiative, we have Curio.
I will move up. Well, if I can grab me, for some reason it's not showing the little marker to move. Oh, there we go. I will move up here, and I'm not going to attack first, but I am going to ready my attack action.
Okay.
That should they, attack our party member or do something hostile. That's the word. Then I will start swinging.
Okay. All right. And that brings it to its turn.
And I do have to ask: is this a swarm of these, as in a
Yes.
D&D swarm?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually a couple swarms. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this swarm is
I'm
gonna
curious if every time we use magic, they're gonna explode.
on top of you, and it is going to try and attack you, Saflin. So, Curio,
Of
go ahead and
course.
roll your attack. Yeah, you were the one who
Alright.
used magic, so
Even though I used it on me. Yep. It doesn't care.
okay. An 18 is going to hit. For 7 slashing damage. Okay. What's that one?
My second part of my attack action.
Okay. So 16 hits for another 11 damage. Okay.
My attack action is 2 attacks.
Okay. And you have gotten rid of a decent number of these cats. So
Smacka.
that's good.
Okay.
So they're going to try to bite you. 14.
My AC is 16.
Okay, and that misses. That brings it to Saflin.
Okay. Gonna say out loud. I really didn't mean to offend you. I just wanted to be able to understand you. I'm guessing there's not gonna be any response at this point because it just went. But so I will go ahead and since it's already pissed off at me for using magic, might as well use more magic.
I
Not
hope
like they
they
can
don't
get more angry
explode
with me.
further.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I can't move away without provoking an attack of opportunity, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and cast. If I can find it. Now, important question.
Mm-hmm.
The swarm, is it one creature or is it multiple? You may have
It is
asked
multiple.
this, Curio.
It is multiple.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness
Okay.
then. On the one nearest me.
Is that
This
an
is the
attack
only
roll or
time
a
I'm
saving
ever
throw?
gonna get to use this. It is a saving throw, a wisdom
Okay.
saving throw with a DC of 15. I'm just making sure I have it in the correct spell slot before I cast it intentionally here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the right spell slot.
Second
Cast
level.
Oh wait, never mind.
15.
Never
Oh.
mind. Can I mulligan that?
Yeah,
I just read the spell and it says humanoid. These are not humanoid.
that is correct. They are not humanoid.
And I would know that.
Yup.
Saplin would know that. Lily is a little flummoxed right now. It's been a long day. So instead, yeah, because I was gonna, if I could have triggered Crown of Madness, I could have had them attack each other, but that's okay.
That would have been very convenient.
Yes, it would have. It would have been great. Let's see. Is anybody near me? Curio
Yeah, I'm right
is
next
within
to
Sort of
touch.
Callan.
And I don't think Callan's within touch, is he?
Yes, Callan is within.
He probably doesn't need
He
it.
is within 5 feet.
What is Callan's AC?
Callan's AC is 16.
Okay, won't help. All right. I was gonna try to buff somebody up a little bit, but I don't think anybody has a lower AC than 16 that's near me, so it won't matter.
Okay.
I will instead cast Mirror Image
Okay.
to create my duplicates.
Perfect.
That at least gives me something defensive to
So
do.
3 duplicates kind of shimmer
Correct.
out of you. And you all now
Yep.
see 4 saplings.
There are
in
4
the midst
saplings
of-
in my space.
Yeah,
Yep.
in the midst of all these cats is just
Yep.
4 saplings.
Correct. So that's my action, and then my bonus action is going to be to trigger my mantle.
Okay.
And I'm going to trigger the Mantle of Majesty this time.
Okay. What's that one do?
It allows me to cast command as a bonus action for as long as I have
Oh.
it up.
Okay.
And command impacts creatures, so that is actually helpful. So I'm triggering that. So that is my bonus action. The full description, because I don't think it showed it did. No, it didn't show it. Okay. Full description is basically at 6th level you gain the ability to cloak yourself in fey magic that makes others want to serve you. As a bonus action, you cast command without expending a spell slot, and you take on an appearance of unearthly beauty for 1 minute or until your concentration ends.
Okay.
And command is a first level spell meter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
I'm just checking one thing.
Yeah, I need to
on it.
make sure mirror image is not concentration, and it's not. It doesn't say concentration, so.
She's doing the mantle.
I'm
on
doing the
herself.
racial. Yeah, I'm
Right.
doing the bard feature.
Yeah. Okay.
My
Based-
illusory
based
duplicates
on
would
the
also
wording-
do it.
Based
Or
on the
appear to
wording
do
of
it.
that, I think it should work. So okay.
Yeah, and it does specify for mirror image that my mirror image, from the minute they are summoned, imitate whatever it is I am doing.
Okay.
So they also look like this now.
Okay.
So there's no difference in appearance there. And that's everything because I can't move without provoking an attack. So I'm just here now.
Okay. All right, Lilia, you are up.
Okay. Think I'm gonna go. I can stand here without being attacked, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They're
And
currently
I am-
occupying the same space as Sacklin.
Okay. And I am going to. Where is it? Spirit Guardians
Spirit
up.
Guardians. Okay. So let me grab that. Okay. Go ahead and place it where you want.
I have my aura. Spirit
Oh,
Guardians is
not
the aura.
my bad.
Not my
Not the
hammer.
hammer.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. Okay.
Spirit Guardians is the aura, so whenever it hits their turn, they take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that.
All right. The next.
And I'm leaving Luna to just.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually bring her up here, and if something tries to come and attack me, she's gonna hold her action to attack.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next we have.
I sent you a quick message in Discord, Meteor, just in case it needs to come up later.
Okay. One second. Okay. So this one is going to come up and it's going to swarm you, Curio.
It entered the area.
It
It means
did.
it gets attacked.
Yep. That is correct. So.
Which means I get to roll.
Must make a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
14.
Does it do anything on a miss? On a successful save?
It fails.
Are you
So-
sure?
Did that cast? Yeah, there you go.
What do you mean?
On
Am
a
I sure?
failed save, creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. On successful, it takes half.
Which
Right.
was 11 radiant damage from my roll before.
This is a 3rd level spell, Meteor.
Right.
Okay.
What's the? I'm
Apparently
not.
that's significant.
Yeah. What?
What's
Did
the
the name
problem
of these
with it?
creatures start with a G?
Yes.
Okay, they have a special ability.
Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So okay. So it's actually going to succeed, not fail.
So it takes half.
That's fine.
Yeah. So it'll take half. Okay. Thank you for the catch, Firedale. I was looking down at the bottom one instead of the one up there.
Okay.
Okay, so
What do you mean the bottom one
half
instead
of the character.
He's talking about
sheet.
the monster
Yeah.
block.
Yeah. So half 11 would be 5. Okay. So then it is going to attack Curio. Seven, I know, does not hit.
Yep, it just barely misses.
Mm-hmm.
Just barely?
Yeah, if barely was 12.
Your AC is higher than 12.
Right, it's 19.
Right.
It's missing 12. Is I think what he meant.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, San, you're up.
These actually have a pretty
what?
good chance to hit.
Right. They do. They're just
Wait, my
rolling
turn?
horrible. Yep, it's your turn.
Yes, your turn, Pika.
I have a quick question. Add a character.
Mhm.
Fanny, how do I throw a Pokeball at the Pokemon without the fucking Pokemon coming out? Or is it just I throw a Pokeball and it's Pokemon? I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
In
Me and Nana are
confirms?
both currently.
Banana doesn't
Right.
have the game yet?
No,
I'm playing
Nana has
it.
game.
Oh,
Nana has
okay.
game, and so do I.
Okay.
The only
Right.
thing I
Anyway.
know is R throws out Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're playing a
And
game while they're playing a
apparently
game.
you
Yes, they are.
can't catch outside a battle.
Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, anyway, right, my turn. Right, I'm gonna move forward, and where's my character sheet?
Apparently Kinka was complaining about it.
Cane Sword. I don't know if sneak attack applies.
All right.
Someone work it
Oh, I
out.
forgot to turn on my
16 is gonna hit.
chat thing.
I did
Banana
ask for
meteor.
cross chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Kinka.
Yeah, that's fine. Fire down.
I'm used to people doing it themselves.
I never do it.
We know.
My brain's not working enough today to do it.
You're
All
fine.
right.
I got it.
So 12 piercing and 13 sneak attack damage for a total of 25.
If I get the sneak attack, I don't know how the fuck do I get it.
You got to get closer though.
I'm
Yeah, you
right
would
on
need
the
to
edge.
move closer.
Yeah, it is actually in Safi's spot.
Yep.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Yep,
That.
it's standing where I'm at. It's at my feet. It's that small.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's just a lot of cats surrounding her feet at the moment.
Oh, it's a hoppy.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm
Okay,
distracted
so
while we do this.
that does
I'm
25
currently
damage to
following a
that
floating
swarm.
dragon.
And that one is now dead.
Yeah, sneak attack in 5th edition against swarms is nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, in previous
25
editions you couldn't sneak attack a
more.
swarm. Orin did. Hey there, Mr. Draco.
And
Yep, it is definitely
Hello.
on sale.
Bite.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Who's
All
on
right,
sale?
16.
The game
gonna
that,
need-
Yeah, the game that them two are on about.
yeah.
Strength save. It's gonna fail.
It's
Ooh,
now from
how's
swarm.
Yeah, that's
It's-
interesting.
It's just what it is.
Yep. Okay. All right, so
Alrighty.
it is now prone, and you do 9 damage to it.
Imagine they all flipped over on their backs
Oh,
when Moro grabbed one of them and they were trying to drag it out of
Wait.
Moro's mouth. And
don't
Moro
get
flung it up in the
right?
air and they landed, and so they all fell out and
Right.
they're just a
Don't I
pile
get a
and
Rail of the
aren't
Grave?
ready.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Draco.
Don't I get Wells of the Grave for the sneak attack?
You can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. And
Yeah, that
it's
would be
on
your
the
bonus
one-
action, I believe.
yeah,
To which one?
This one that's under.
Okay.
Kira.
That's 6. It does more to damaged ones, right?
No, this
No.
one is
No?
No,
just
that's
straight
me.
damage.
That's.
Okay. Then
That
extra 6 damage
is
there.
my,
Toll of the Bell or something.
yeah, Toll the Dead.
all
Okay.
dead,
Does
not
the more
good.
damage if
Gotcha.
damaged.
Okay. Okay.
Okie dokie, that's me done. I'm going back to playing Pokemon and trying to catch a freaking electric type.
All right, that brings it to Callan's turn. And Callan
Hey, Pika, I'm sending you a message.
Okie dokie.
is going to cast. He's going to move around to the side, like right there. He's not like up close and personal with them anymore. And yeah, no opportunity attack because that one's dead already. So he's going to cast a firebolt. All right. That does hit. And we'll do 4 damage. Okay. 2d10 and he does 4 damage.
Meteor.
Yes. He's doing it to
Start to do this again.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure and read your reactions.
Yes, that's
And the main one again.
that's in response to a miss.
What is?
The reaction.
Right. Read the other ability that you read already.
Oh, or lower. Sorry, I thought that said or higher.
What does?
The
other one.
The other one. Third or lower. Always miss it. Okay. Okay. My bad. I misread it. Sorry. All right. So the firebolt actually misses, and
I'm sure everyone else is all confused. I
yes,
apologize.
yes, they are. Sorry. There's two different abilities of these guys, which the wording is important. In regards to these, so Callan launches this firebolt at them, and it hits them, but it gets redirected. It doesn't do any damage to them, and it's going to get redirected to Saflin.
Yep. I saw that one coming.
Yep. Sorry.
I was going to tell you it was me if you didn't figure it out.
Yeah. I was just thinking if there's any reason it wouldn't be you.
No, it would be me.
Yeah. Alright, so... Do I need to roll to hit?
I think I still get to roll the d20 to see which of me you hit. Because it's redirecting it to me, but I do still have copies.
Right. So yeah, go ahead and roll that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the wording of it doesn't say to target someone else. It actually says hit them.
Right.
So yeah, it pretty much treats it as a hit.
All right.
So all the stuff that
okay,
she has
so-
to do. Well, you still have to do the mirror image thing. It's just Kellen doesn't have to re-roll
Well,
the attack
no.
or anything.
No, because if you say it's not treating it as targeting me, mirror image triggers each time a creature targets me.
Oh, okay.
You were targeted.
So no. Okay, that's what I was...
But
Well,
yeah,
there's
you
no
just said the other
additional
thing.
attack roll needed.
Yeah.
That was all to Meteor.
So yeah, it would still be targeting you with this.
Yeah.
It's just you don't roll it to hit. It just automatically hits.
I have 3 duplicates, so I needed a 6 or higher, so I've made it. It hits a duplicate.
Okay.
Yay.
So Callan launches his firebolt at this swarm of cats. It gets redirected towards Saflin and hits one of her It looks like it hits her directly in the chest.
Yeah, the duplicates do have an AC. I don't know if that matters.
It does not matter in this case.
Okay, so it's just destroyed.
Yep. So it looks like it hits Saflin directly in the chest, but then Saflin kind of fizzles out, and one of her duplicates is destroyed.
Was it really her?
It's like, oh, sorry, Saflin. So now he has his bonus action.
Maybe don't try that again.
My bad. I didn't know that would happen. Matt, what can I
Son
do?
hit it with physical stuff. That seemed to work.
Right. I don't have physical stuff.
Grab a rock.
Yeah. Oh, I have a sling. But that's an action, so I'll do that next time. And he's gonna end his
Magical
turn.
stone. Come on.
That's still a spell, though.
It's a physical object, though.
True.
It also hurts less.
What's going on?
Debating if magic
Magical
stone.
stone.
The magic stone is cast on the stone. After it's cast on the stone itself is just an ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
a
then-
rock.
That's safe.
Well, then he'll do magic stone. I thought it would still count as a spell.
No,
Nah.
it doesn't.
All right, so
You're not creating a magical stone and sending it with the magic. You're just imbuing
all right,
3 stones with magic.
all right. So
Right.
after all that,
that's
he's like, "Okay, I'll sling a rock at him," and casts magic stone on the rock and hurls it at them. But he's too shooken up over having just hit Saflin with a fireball that
At
he
least he has
just
2 more.
goes wide right and misses. All right. It
Not
is
good to
now
get Callan flustered.
the creature's turn.
And just
Of
so
course.
everyone else knows, I'm an equal opportunity troller. I help us out as much as I can, but I got to help out Meteor too. He's still
Yup.
learning.
Yep. So
That's okay. I am equally aware of what we're fighting.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Which creature? The one in the circle or the one out?
It's the one out.
Should be the 3rd one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the third one.
Okay.
So it's going to use half its movement to get up out of prone. Yeah, no, what's it doing that for? Hang on. I'm moving Moro for a second.
Oh, Fire knows what they are too.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you say it.
Said I am equally aware of what we're fighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're adorable.
So chat can look it up should they wish.
Okay. So they are going to surround Moro, who just attacked them.
You call this adorable? These are freaky.
Well, you got to remember, I also think raptors are.
They're cat-like abominations. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm impressed that both of you knew what these were. So they are going to try to attack Moro. Finally get a good roll. Does a 15 hit?
1 second. You asked me to look up stuff. Nope.
Oh, you don't have to look it up.
My AC is 17. For more.
17?
You don't have to look up what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No, she meant
Oh,
Moro's
stats.
AC.
Moro's got a high AC.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's got the armor on.
Yeah.
No, that's Luna.
Oh, that's
No.
Luna who has the
No,
armor.
Moro just says
17 's
default.
natural armor.
Oh, jeez.
Moro's
Moro
a
has
big
a high
creature.
AC. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Moro is a dire wolf.
Yeah, dire wolves have good AC.
Okay.
Yep.
Then that misses.
Yep.
Aurora, it is your turn.
Okay.
Mr. One Initiative.
Yep. So I'm gonna hop out of the. I'm gonna hop out of the cart.
Oh, I just saw something. Meteor. They're immune to
Uh-huh.
prone.
Oh,
Yep,
it's there.
that's
Well,
true.
it didn't really affect
have
anything.
to move far. So.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah.
And
It technically would have affected the spell.
Can I
cast
move
on
an
them.
attack in the same turn?
Yeah, you can move an
Okay.
attack in the same turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab my. Got my gray sword. I'm gonna unsheath it and just kind of move up here. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I am going to.
I'm imagining Aurora putting his hand on the hilt of his great sword and then.
Yep.
And no.
Yep. I am going to. I'm trying to think here what I want to cast real quick. Something. Yeah, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
That's my action. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna move. And since I cast that, I can't attack. So
It's a bonus action.
That's a
You still
bonus
have
action.
your
that's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm.
And it's cast on your weapon.
Yeah,
Then I
that's what I was
will-
double checking.
Then I will attack the abominations that are
Surrounding Curio?
Surrounding Curio. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, this one's safe. Meteor.
Yeah, any of the self cast at this
Roll to hit.
point.
Yep, roll to
I'll
hit.
say.
A 10 is going to miss.
Okay.
Now your running smite isn't used. It's specifically used
Yep.
when you hit, so you still keep that on your weapon.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
you basically lit your weapon on fire.
It
Yeah.
did.
So you swing your greatsword down at these cats, but they're just like kind of skittering around Curio's feet, and in an attempt to like try not to hit Curio but hit them, they're able to like skitter around, and you end up just like, hitting the dirt.
Curses. Confounded creatures.
All right,
Well, that'll be my turn.
all right, Curio, you're up.
I am going to kick the ones at my feet.
Okay, go for it. 21's definitely gonna hit. Dealing 11 slashing damage.
Holy crap! I do a lot of damage.
Oh, that actually does 5 damage. I just noticed they're resistant to slashing. And 26 hits for another 4.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about swarms. Still up.
You're the one who damaged them the first time, right?
Not the ones on me. I damaged the ones that were on Saflin.
Right. So
Which
that
I don't see anymore, so they may be the ones that are on
Yeah,
you
as
now.
far as I know,
so that
the
should have
ones
done
that were
half
on
the
Sapphire
damage
killed.
from before.
The ones that were on Sapphire killed.
Should have
Okay, so they're all
done
dead.
8 instead of 18. Would they still be up then? Because that would change things.
I would have done 3 and then 5 for 8. Yeah. If they would have still been up, then treat the
Kingsword.
first damage there as going for
Piercing
those that
halved.
were already hurt.
What damage type is sneak attack? Still the piercing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
same weapon.
So 8 instead of 18. So it's 10, then 6 and 6. Okay, they're still dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
the
had to
ones
double
that were
check.
on Safi got hit a lot.
Yeah, with Son's 25 have to 12. They are still down. Good to know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing this very badly at the moment.
Hey, you're fine.
All right,
It's a hard creature. I'm surprised you pulled it out.
yeah. Okay.
So are the ones underfoot still?
They are still up, yes.
Okay.
There's
so is
much
my-
fewer of them, though. There's
okay,
only a
so
couple
as
left around.
my bonus action, then I'm going to use just my third unarmed here. Oh, darn.
A 12 is going to hit,
Yay!
doing another 4. And that is just enough to get rid of the swarm around your feet.
Poor kitties.
One swarm left.
One swarm left.
My turn
Correct.
is over.
And they get to go.
All right.
So,
That was
Actually,
that.
that
yep, the
swarm is
first
That
dead.
was the
creatures are
swarm.
gone.
Oh, yeah. Different swarm.
Yep.
Okay, so I get to go.
So.
Well, then.
So yes, you're up.
Command them, Sephi.
I don't think
Make
I
them
want
do
to
your bidding.
anymore. I saw that spell redirect. I don't think I want to. That seems like a bad plan now. Now that I've seen Callan's fireball move and try to hit me in the face. So Safflin's gonna drop her Mantle of Majesty.
I said I was sorry.
Because
Alright.
she now thinks that using a spell may be a bad idea. I was trying
Okay.
not to metagame before, which is why I was
Right.
gonna let it happen.
But now you've seen that, so.
But
yeah.
now I've seen it, so now I can
Mhm.
drop it. Yeah, because for those not paying attention, 3rd level spells or lower are redirected if they hit or whatever it is. Like spells redirect and 3rd level or lower, I think autosave. That's what it
It's
was.
technically attack spells, so.
Okay.
But you would not know that.
It would still autosave, so I wouldn't do anything.
Yep.
But yeah. So that's not helpful.
She does have reason in character to not want to use spells, though.
Yes, she
Because
does.
Callan.
I have that intelligence.
You're
score.
welcome.
I know that much.
Yeah.
Instead, what I will do is I'm actually going to use my staff as a melee weapon, which I haven't done in a while.
Okay. You'll have to move up.
So I'm gonna have to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, I could use my +1 dagger that I have now.
That's true.
Which is also melee, but has a range of 20
/
60.
Yeah, you can throw a dagger as a ranged weapon or use it as a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's either or.
Yeah, I'll still move up.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be... Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Just adjacent?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to use the dagger. Let's use the dagger. Why not?
Okay.
The damage is not that much different. And it's piercing, and we know that piercing did something, maybe.
Piercing was resisted before.
Oh, it was resistant? Okay,
Yes.
never
It did
mind
damage, but it didn't do as
it did
much as it
damage.
should.
Alright, then I will use my Staff of the Woodlands as a bludgeoning instrument.
Okay.
So that is what we'll do there.
Whack.
Yep.
Don't Club Mora.
Let me find...
Stan would be upset.
Did that do it properly? Yes.
It rolled 8 to hit.
Yes.
All
That
right.
staff
8.
does have a +2 to attacks made with it, so, yep.
Yep. 8 is gonna miss.
Okie dokie.
Safi is like me, she
And-
has no strength.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you are like,
So that was my
dang
action.
it, what? I can't use magic! Ah! And slam down the staff, and they just kind of, like, you kind of, they don't even scurry out of the way, it just hits next to them, because you're not used to attacking melee, so you're a little rusty on it, and you
I'm
just
gonna-
outright miss.
I'm gonna risk angering them again, and I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just back off a bit. I get to
Go for
go 30 feet, so let's see. All the way back by the cart.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't go into the cart.
I guess I could.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you are now inside the cart.
Yep.
And before Safi takes the horses in the cart and runs.
Alright.
Don't tempt me.
Lilia, you're up.
Okay, so I step forward, which means these guys are now in my range, correct?
Mm-hmm.
They're inside your circle. So on their turn,
Correct.
they will have to roll. Or do the damage thing.
And I'm gonna have, let's see, I need to check a thing. For Tattoo, from 15 feet she can attack. So I am going to empower her Tattoo, and that's, is that an action or is that a bonus?
I think
Bonus.
it's bonus.
Say,
It should
yeah.
Bonus.
specify,
So
yeah.
empowered. That was supposed to be for empowering her tattoo.
Empower and
Yeah.
then use it. Right? Is
And
that what you're doing?
then, yep.
Is it the claw tattoo?
Yes.
Alright, so roll it to hit.
And then this.
Is that the one that increases range?
Yes.
Yeah, ring
Okay.
melee attack.
And does extra force damage?
That's a nat
Okay.
1 on the to hit.
Nat 1's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm holding
So
my.
these little kitties
action.
are like they're
They're
really good
evading.
at weaving in and out, and so you're clawing with these shadow claws, and they're just like jumping out of the way and hissing at you.
And since all I did was step up, I'm just gonna hold my action in case something tries to attack us.
Okay. All right, San, you're up.
Hi. Okay.
Hi.
Right, I'm going to step forward 1
Okay.
and fight with Mara.
14 will hit. Doing 3 damage. Strength save. They will automatically succeed.
Mara gets advantage because I'm stood right behind her.
Well, it
I
hit.
thought it
It
was
hit
a
regardless,
cross.
so.
No, within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
If at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature
Yeah.
and the ally isn't incapacitated, I get advantage.
Yep.
Right,
But you did hit it.
because that's
so-
pack tactics, not flanking.
Right.
Different rules.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So,
your
yeah,
first one hit, so
it
you're
hit.
still good for
Yep.
3.
Did the 3.
Okay.
It's good to roll again, though, in case you got a nat 20.
Yep. Could have critted.
And then I will do the cane sword.
Alright. That's gonna
a
miss.
Damn.
These things are just dodging left and right.
All the ones.
Mm.
Well, get them out now.
This is a good time to
Before
get
we
them
fight
out.
anything worse.
Hold on. Nope, that's all I can do. I tried.
Okay. Then, no, that's wrong. It's now Callan's
Hey,
turn.
Buff, welcome.
So Callan
Hi, Buff Bud.
is gonna take out his
He still has
crossbow.
2 stones.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna take out his crossbow, and he's going to launch an attack there.
Banana has the big bad, Buff Bud.
He knows.
An 11 is gonna miss, so it just lands underneath Moro's feet. Shoot!
Moro's gonna growl.
You did, and missed.
Shush! Stone!
Moro's just gonna
Callan,
growl.
you're starting to sound like Linus. You're screaming, sounding like Linus.
So both of his attacks just completely whiff.
Desperation.
And that brings it to the creature's turn. So the creatures are going to... Yeah, they're still going to attack Moro.
Who
They're
looks
already
squishier?
surrounding him. Actually, yeah, they so before, when they were attacking Moro, they were nipping at his ankles. It just they couldn't
Also-
quite get through his fur.
Her.
Her,
Also,
sorry.
their turn, they get booped.
You're
They're
right,
in
they
my
do.
circle.
Spirit Guardian.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Yep. Trying to find it. Where is it? Right here.
What is it doing?
9.
What is this doing?
So see if they
Like,
make the
don't-
save for whether or not it's half damage.
So half that.
Yep. So they
Because isn't
take
third level spells automatically
Yep.
saved?
Correct,
So
so
it's
it's
half
half damage.
anyways.
Yep.
So it's 4.
Yep. So they don't
Still
even have to
damage.
roll. It's just automatically halved.
It's still damage.
Yep.
Yep, still damage.
It might be enough. They might be weak.
So they are still up. They're gonna attack San since they couldn't quite get through Moro's tough fur.
Just be glad it wasn't, piercing damage or something, because it would be halved again.
Yep.
Ugh.
And then they're going to try to bite you with an 8. I
Miss.
assume that misses. They
Yeah.
Everyone's
My
rolling
armor
low.
class is
Yeah.
17.
I don't think anyone's. I don't think they've hit any of you yet.
No, I keep waiting to use silvery barbs. I haven't needed it.
All right, so they whiff. And Aurora, you're up.
It's your turn, so great timing.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
welcome back, Nihon.
Thank
Your
you.
turn.
Perfect timing.
All right. I'm gonna move up to the other pile now
Okay,
and take a swing at it.
go for it.
Yep, do better than us. We keep missing.
A 9's gonna miss.
Damn. Okay.
This swarm is like way tougher to hit than the last two were. They're just like super slippery, just weaving in and out of San's legs at the moment. And so it's really hard to like really get in there and hit them without hitting your teammate in the process. So you still have a bonus action if you'd like.
Well, he still has his other attack.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have multi-attack?
Aurora has extra attack, yeah. Just
Oh.
like I do.
Well, then he could have rolled again last time too.
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll again.
But
then.
there's 12 hits.
Finally.
Frustrated at this, you kind of hold your sword there and wait for the perfect moment and just plunge it into them. Go ahead and roll damage.
For that. And...
Nice.
And
Max
you do an
damage.
Extra 2d6.
Yep. So
Yep,
that's
the
going to be
Brennan's my-
6
So
Yep.
12
slashing
total.
damage.
Because the 6
And-
from Radiant.
12 radiant
Yeah,
Well,
it's
because
it's
that
still
one's not
halved.
halved. Yeah, that
Oh, it's not.
that one's not halved.
And then 2d6 fire damage. For Brent.
So
That is that.
yeah, you kind of
He maxed out.
yeah he
Radiant
did both
damage.
times.
Yeah.
So
yeah, hell yeah.
with your first strike, you just couldn't get at them. So you kneel down. Actually, I should ask you, how do you want to do this?
How would you like to cause their death?
Okay.
With slashing fire.
So I've got a great sword, and I realize
A
I'm too
flaming
big.
greatsword. Yep.
I'm too big. So I come up with an idea. Instead of bringing myself down to them, I look down and I see one kind of scuttle. I see one or more kind of scuttle over my foot.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as they do that, I lift them up, just fling them straight up in the air. And I
He's
kind of
teeing up
watch
for
them
baseball.
with my sword drawn. And as they come back down, I just like take a swing and poof, they're gone.
Great.
Football
You get like
kitties.
you kind of flip them up one at a time, almost like you're juggling them,
Nene sent you a message.
and just like with one swift uppercut through every single one of them,
Mm-hmm.
and they burst into flames from your flaming greatsword, and they are all dead.
Poof.
So,
Yep.
combat is over.
Okay. That was my check to know if in character Sapin would have any clue what the heck that just was.
Hi, Kinko.
Okay.
What's up? Okay.
Don't
me like that.
So with the 19 Arcana, Roll me a history check as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. So with both of those rolls, you have heard the story of this cat-like creature. It's not quite a cat, but it's very reminiscent of cat with needles for teeth, that takes a liking to magic in a bad way. They are very reactant to magic, and they are called Grimishkas.
Mm-hmm.
So you recall a story at some point. You don't even remember who told it to you, but you remember this tale of Grimishkas. And stories of them spontaneously combusting when magic is used nearby them.
Yep. Do I remember anything about their origin at all? I mean, I know, but Safflin may not. I was just curious.
What in particular?
The fact that a lot of the times they're the product of novice spellcasters messing with things and ruining it, so that's why they have a vengeance towards spellcasters.
With your Arcana, yeah. Yep. I'd say yes, you would
Okay.
have heard that part of the tale as well.
They're anti-spellcaster cats.
It was kind of like when the story was being told to you, it was like when you were still learning your magic. And it was kind of like a warning tale meant to scare young spellcasters.
Be careful.
It's like don't mess with
or the
magics
Grimishkas
that you don't know about, yeah.
Right.
Don't cast spells outside of school or the Grimishkas will get you.
Exactly.
Well, more of don't mess with magic you haven't been properly trained in, or you will create abominations that will come after you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What the heck happened? There was one, and then there were dozens!
They're allergic to magic.
You can be allergic to magic?
Apparently. I've heard about them before. I didn't think they were real.
Apparently they are.
Apparently they're real.
Whew! I am so sorry about that fireball, by the way. They've never done anything like that before when I shot them.
Yeah, it seemed like they had a way to kind of turn spells spells away that tried to hit them.
Rebound?
Very.
Kind of.
Those last ones just wouldn't die.
Yeah. Is everyone okay? It didn't look like they got any hits in.
Yeah, I don't think they touched me at all.
That's good.
Good.
I'm checking my tail for ticks.
Grimishka, because Grimishkas have a habit of going after spellcasters, Safflin is looking at all of the magical items on her person.
Okay.
Does anything have bite marks?
Your staff has lots of bite marks all over the base of it.
Lovely.
Because that was the source of the original magic.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can repair this at all. Damage.
Alright. So, now, very wary, I assume, of cats. You get back in the carriage and proceed on your way down the road once again, hoping to get a short rest. And in fact, you do. So So go ahead and take a short rest.
So
I'm
she
not
didn't
gonna
get
do
the
my
hit.
short rest since I kind of did it earlier.
Okay. All right. So you guys travel down the road.
On the road again.
It's fairly uneventful for the afternoon. Starting to get towards the evening, when so you guys on your travels have passed plenty of carriage that just goes straight on past you. Kind of like look at each other as you're passing, give a little nod, exchange looks. So up ahead there is a carriage coming your way. And as you guys are passing each other, Aurora, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Yep.
An 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with an 8, so as they pass, they kind of give a slight nod to you. And they keep going. Aurora, or not Aurora, sorry, Moro and Luna.
Yep.
Roll me perception with advantage, because this is smell based.
Okay.
Okay.
Mara don't get it. Luna definitely is.
Okay. Yeah, so Luna specifically. As the cart is passing you guys by, Luna seems to perk up slightly and is sniffing the air.
Okay.
And she says, "Smell. Know
What
that smell?
Luna?
Goblins.
Goblins?
Goblins.
Goblins we know goblins?
Don't think so.
Goblins from water goblins?
No. Just goblin. Goblin smell.
Okay. So they were goblins.
So Aurora, with your 8, one thing you would notice, you see the person driving the cart. It is not a goblin. The person is kind of dressed in like flowery garb.
Interesting. Would kind of wonder what to make of that, given that we've seemingly come across flowers many times before.
Okay.
Kind of maybe lean back to anyone in the back and just kind of generally ask, are any of you familiar with people wearing flowers?
Meteor, am I familiar with people wearing flowers?
Yes. That Lilia, you specifically are very familiar with people wearing flowers.
Lilia or Seffi?
Lilia.
That was Saflin asking.
Yes, I know that was Saflin asking. Lilia
Okay.
specifically, that tends to be druid garb.
Okay. I don't think it would be my family.
No.
Because they're not goblins.
But
but we were told that there were
the
druids that
outfit,
lived here.
Yeah, the outfit that he described is similar to that of druid garb.
Okay.
Which you would recognize specifically.
I know my, past fellow druids. Because I'm not druid anymore. They do wear a lot of flowers. It is a common thing.
I'll tilt my head and look at Safi. Are you a druid too?
No, I just really like flowers.
All right, so the cart is getting further away at this point, as you guys are now continuing in opposite directions of each other.
I saw nothing because I'm in the cabin. So.
So Aurora, what you've been told likely a druid in response to your question.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, druids can change form, right?
Yes, druids do have a shape-changing ability.
Beastie form. But a goblin isn't one of them. Goblin's not.
I'm just trying to figure out if we want or need to stop for any reason.
That's up to you guys.
Yep.
At the moment,
I mean, unless we think there's a problem, not really.
At the moment,
Okay.
Lilia and Luna are the only ones who know of the goblin scent. The rest of you just know flower garb druids. So if you don't want to do anything, then you guys continue on your way.
Well, they waved at us. Is there any reason we should be doing something?
No, I think they were
No.
just being friendly.
Yeah, not specifically. Okay.
Only reason we might want to stop them is because we were kind of heading to this area anyway, because we had heard that there were going to be those druids nearby.
Yeah, you
The
guys
ones
are
that we
heading
helped
towards a
with the
druid
turtle
village.
eggs. Yeah. As if we wanted to ask directions, but if we think we know where we're going.
So for where you're going, I'm going to bring up the map.
And this meteor is how your players ignore adventure hooks.
Yeah, low rolls too affects that.
I mean, I'm in the cart trying to deal with my staff, so I'm not paying attention to anything.
So what you guys have been told of the village is it's by Serpent Lake.
Correct.
This is Serpent Lake. Big place.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's like on the edge of Serpent Lake. You don't know.
We don't know what part of Serpent Lake.
What part of Serpent Lake?
Could be anywhere. Could be on the opposite side of the lake.
Mm-hmm.
By the road.
You guys have just started traveling towards the lake. So you guys
I'll try to flag them down.
Okay.
Okay. I'll stop the cart then.
So you stop the cart. They're still going.
Yeah, I was gonna say try to follow them, but
we can turn around, maybe try and follow them.
Right.
Are we able to turn around? Is it
depends on where they're going, you know?
right?
Yeah, they're going at like a leisurely pace down the road, so it wouldn't be too hard to like pick up your pace and catch up to them.
We can do that.
I start yelling, "Excuse me! Pardon me! Hello!"
Give us
Sorry,
all the
can we
money.
ask
Oh,
you
wait,
for
that's
directions?
So you catch up to him and pull up alongside of them. He's still going, and you yell out, asking help for directions. And
pardon me, do you have any grape wine?
So Saflin, you're the one that yelled that, right?
Yeah, I said, hey, can we ask you for directions?
Roll me perception, please.
Okay. Not great.
Alright, so his response to you, I'm kind of in a hurry. Can't really stop.
I'm sorry. We just heard that there was a village of druids somewhere near Serpent Lake, and we want to make sure we're on the right side of the lake. Are we going the right way?
Well, it's that way.
I'm assuming
a
he
little
pointed.
frustrated.
It's not a frustrated tone that you're hearing.
He's in a hurry.
Roll me.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, roll me insight, please.
Nothing. That was a natural 2.
I'm gonna see if I can tell.
Hey. Okay, before you all roll insight, if you guys are wanting to help, I'll let Saflin roll with advantage, since she is the one speaking at the moment with him.
Okay.
Okay,
there you go.
That's much better. So, with a 20 insight, his demeanor isn't that of in a hurry, like he's said. His demeanor is somewhat distressed.
Saflin immediately...
Like, he's definitely not being truthful with you at the moment.
Saflin straightens up a bit. Just immediately picking up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, are you okay? You don't seem okay.
Roll me perception one more time, please. Since you rolled so high on that insight.
Still just normal roll?
Alright. Yep, still just a normal roll. So he responds, yes, I'm fine. But this time you're watching more carefully, and you see him mouth the word, help me.
Saflin is going to, behind her back, signal to Son to go around the other side of the cart.
Hello? I have my name.
Saflin is going to signal behind her back to tell Son to go around to the other side of the cart.
I still think.
Yeah, something's weird. Go around.
This is when he's saying, yes, I'm fine, but shaking his head vigorously no at the same time.
Yep.
So you get out 26 on stealth. Very good.
I'm stealthy, I'm a rogue.
Yeah. I hadn't even asked for stealth check yet, but that I would have. So you get out and sneak around to the other side. This cart, the back is like covered. There's like a window on the back with like cloth that's pulled down, and there's like a couple windows on the side of the cart as well, all covered as well. So you go around to the other side, and that's what you see at the moment. But the guy talking to you, Saflin, says, I assure you, I'm fine. The village is that way.
Okay. So Saflin is just trying to kind of keep cool here while they're doing this. And is just going to be like, oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. I must be tired. And she is going to, That's the question. Which one am I doing?
We've been playing so lost, I know what I would do.
Yeah? I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm about
Sleep.
to just... Well, I don't have that.
Darn.
Remember?
No.
That would be
Charm
useful.
person.
You got to be able to see the target for that one.
Yeah, I have to be able to
But
see the
sleep
target.
is just an area.
Yeah, you could charm the guy you're talking to. He's
I
driving.
don't think that'll help. I think the guy holding a knife to his back behind him is the one I gotta deal with. The one who I haven't seen yet.
Does Safi have any attack spells?
I have lots of attack spells. They're mostly sight-based. I do have a few that are hearing-based.
I mean, do you have any that can like damage the axle on the buggy type deal? So that it suddenly shifts or anything? Okay.
My spells are illusory and mental attacks. That's what they are. But what I will go ahead and do is I will go ahead and trigger would Speak with Animals still be up at this point? It'd be down, right?
It would be down at this point.
Okay, making sure.
Do you still have your Misty Step?
No, I used it.
You only get one a day.
Yeah.
I can speak with animals if you need me to.
No, I was just curious. I don't actually need it. I am going to... This is terrible or wonderful. Dig through the bag of holding while I'm talking to him. I'm going to pull out the Sovereign Glue. Potentially, depending on how long this takes. Oh, it takes a minute to set. Never mind then.
Oh,
I was going to say I could put it on the ground in front of the buggy, but...
Immovable rod
yeah,
in the
immovable
wheel.
rod. Just
yeah,
stick
I'll
it in the wheel
stick the immovable rod in the wheel so that it can't move.
Okay.
Stick it in one of the spokes, in between one of the spokes, so that when the spoke tries to turn, it gets stuck.
And that would suddenly jerk the guy forward and knock him out of the way and everything else.
Roll me an acrobatics check, please, to do that.
There you go.
All the Sovereign Glue. It's more fun than
19.
super glue.
Okay.
Sovereign Glue is fun, but it takes a minute to set, so it's not great for quick things. So yeah, I snap my immovable rod into place.
Okay.
And I give him a wink as I do that.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Hope everything's okay.
Okay. We need to bubble wrap Oogie.
Just like Banana.
Yes. Everyone bubble wrap now.
Okay.
For the rest of the year.
So... let's see. There we go.
Yeah, so I've placed the immovable rod.
If you want ideas, Meteor, let me know.
Okay. So you place the... You kind of lean down, and you're, like, showing him what you're doing. And he just kind of, like, gives you a very slight nod yes. And you shove it in and click it.
Yeah, I place it, click it, pull, give him a quick wink, and then I pull back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the cart just comes to a screeching halt. The horses go and you all are still moving forward at the moment.
And if Speak with Animal was still on, you'd have heard so many cuss words right now from those horses.
Yep.
Probably.
And I'll ask Aurora to stop. Be like, Aurora, it seems their cart is stopped. Maybe we can give them some help. And I'm trying to convey with my eyes that, something's up.
Mm-hmm.
But not verbally stating it. In fact, I will cast Message.
Okay.
And I'll message Aurora and be like, he's scared, he asked for help, something's wrong. And that's all I can do at that point. It's up to Aurora at that point.
So Aurora,
to stop the cart. Nihon! He may have stepped away again.
Aurora stops the cart. And
He did say he may have to stop for a minute and go get food, so maybe he had to do that.
I thought that's what he did before. So Aurora stops the cart. San, what are you doing?
I'm still hanging on to the back of the other cart.
You're hanging on to the back?
That's what I was asked to do.
You were asked to go around it. You're actively hanging on?
Yeah, it was moving slowly enough you could walk beside of it if you wanted to.
I was on the back of it.
Okay.
That is a level 33 slash. What the fuck? Sorry.
Alright. So Saflin is poking her head out the back. And the next thing you see, Saflin, is one of the side windows open, and an arrow gets shot directly at you.
Double checking. Yeah, mirror image would have dropped as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Normal AC. Normal 16 to go against here.
Okay.
And it gets the advantage for sneaky.
It's going to roll an 8 to hit, which I assume misses.
Roll again.
It misses, yeah. Firedale said that you might get advantage for sneaking. Does it count as a sneak attack?
She didn't know it was coming.
Okay. I'll do that.
I mean, I figured something was coming, but no, I did not expect an arrow at my face from a side window. You're correct.
10.
Still misses.
Okay.
Now we all know there's danger.
So it into the side of the cart next to you. And
that was rather rude.
I'm awake.
I'd like everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
I was just gonna ask, are we?
Yep, I know. I know.
Okay.
So we will end right after this.
Nat 20 on initiative.
Nice.
Good job.
Also, I would like to point out, San is in place behind the cart. Would she get to sneak next when we start?
Yes. She is definitely hit. They do not know she's there.
Yes, San will get sneak attack. Okay.
Yes, she will.
Wanted to make sure.
Go, Safi. You went before me. Good job.
Yeah, I nat 20 on the initiative roll. It's crazy.
Oh, San took her dex up too.
Need Aurora's. Oh, which is an 18.
Yep.
Welcome back, Nihon.
Thank you. I had to go grab something real quick.
No, we're about to end, so.
Yep. Okay.
We are rolling initiative because I finally picked up on what the guy was putting down, that he was asking for help non-verbally.
Uh-huh.
And we
Adventure
got
hooks.
yeah, and somebody sent an arrow towards me and missed. So now we all know something's up.
She's still an adventurer. The arrow missed her knee.
Yes. I did not take the arrow to the knee.
All right. So let's see. That looks good. Okay. So
So we're just setting initiative before we end.
Yep, Saflin will be at the top of turn order for next time.
Ow.
But that is a good place to end it.
Ooh.
Remember that I get sneak attack.
Yep.
I don't think there's a marker or anything you can set so you can remember it, huh?
Write
I
it
wouldn't
in
think that would
chat.
be something with a marker.
Write it in chat so when Pika goes to do her rolls, she'll see it.
I'm gonna write it down so I remember.
That'll work.
Okay.
I always write notes at the end of each session so I remember what happened.
Yep.
She could always do invisible on her conditions. Be like, that, ta-da. That's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not strictly invisible, though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there's no hidden or...
Yeah, there's no stealth status
Yeah.
effect.
There really should be.
You would think.
It's like the only one that's not on there.
All right. Well, we will go ahead and end there. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Where San's apparently throwing in a poison bomb? Maybe?
Yeah, that's that stink
Bye.
bomb thing that I made.
So she remembers.
Oh, yeah.